I think what makes us human is the fact that we can feel emotion. We know what's right and what's wrong, and we know how to love and hate and how to get along with each other when we need to. I think that's what makes or gives someone human qualities.
What makes me happy is not doing anything, basically. I think that's when I'm at the happiest. So yeah, I like doing nothing, but unfortunately in life you can't do that very often.
Just when I feel comfortable, when I don't have any responsibilities, and when I have choice over what I can do, and I don't need anything, I don't want anything, I'm just happy and content.
A particular activity that makes me happy is when my sister's home from university. We're either in the car that I drive or we're in her car, and we have the music really, really loud, and we just go anywhere. We go out for lunch and we sing in the car. It's some really happy memories I have because they're unique to us, and it's something that I enjoy doing.
Music and art, me personally. Going to a gallery, looking at art, spending time with art, staring at the pieces of work that are there, and then music, listening to music and embracing music, listening to a whole album, sitting down, paying attention to the lyrics, the sounds. That makes me happy, but it can also make me very sad, but it conveys emotion.
The best experience I've had was a weekend away in Disneyland, and it was a cheerleading competition. We won 2 first places, and then that weekend was when I came home and I had gotten my letter saying that I'd been accepted into the Brit School, so it was probably one of the best weekends of my life so far. One that was full of sort of completed goals.
I don't think there's one defining experience which I'll say is the best experience. I feel like just meeting new people, mixing with people, and the times when you're just with the people that you love, I just think that's a great experience. I don't think there's one defining experience. It's just kind of every day as it comes, and you have great experiences every day.
The best experience of my life was having my children. Getting married to my wife by a million miles. Done a lot in business and a lot in teaching, but yeah, my best productions were my kids.
When I went to Morocco when I was about 8, maybe 10, it was me, my brother, my stepmom and my dad. We went on this long hike and we were walking for what felt like miles and miles and miles. It was really, really hot. And I have this memory of looking down into we were on the road and I was looking down into this pit, this hill. And everything felt like a dream, and I felt like if I jumped, I would wake up in my bed or something like that. But that was a very significant experience. It was like my best experience, I guess, was the kind of the weird vagueness where reality stopped being real and it was kind of just this strange road and these strange thoughts.
The worst experience that I've had was when my teacher died. It's the sort of first experience of losing someone that I ever had, and it was difficult to go through, especially because no one apart from people at school understood what that teacher meant to you. Your parents don't understand exactly, and then usually when school is your safe place away from your troubles, that's where your troubles now were. So I felt like I didn't have a place to feel okay for a while, and then everything kind of became clear again, and then I felt a bit alright, but at the time it was a really bad experience for me.
Worst experiences, obviously losing loved ones is always a difficult thing. I think I've been very fortunate in life. Nothing really horrible has happened, apart from obviously the things that happen to everybody, losing your mum, losing your dad. I think I've been quite lucky so far that nothing truly horrendous has happened to me or my family. I hope that continues.
Being bullied at school.
Yeah.
That's my worst experience. That's like had an impact on me and will for a long amount of time. So yeah, that's my worst experience, being bullied.
I'm pretty forthcoming. I don't think I've ever sort of held back. I mean, that's been a bit of a problem for me in the past. It's been a bit too honest, saying what I think. So my filter for stopping me from doing that is faulty. So I'm pretty forward at saying what I think.
Being bullied. I guess I didn't tell as many people as I should have. My parents or whatever, I kind of hid that for too long, even though I did eventually. That's probably the most significant time that I haven't talked to anyone and spoken up about something.
There was a time at the barbershop when they were talking about, it was actually about being gay, and in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't see a problem with it, but people were kind of attacking this guy for standing up for gay rights, and although in my head I was thinking, I was kind of backing up in my head, I didn't say anything, because I felt a little bit, there was only us two who had the same opinion, and it was all these other guys around. I just felt like I can't really say anything because I don't want to feel, really out of place or anything. So I kind of just kept my mouth quiet, and I kind of regret that.
Well, everyone's different, but everyone's not. It's a hard question. I guess our clothes and the way we think, our opinions and thoughts and feelings, and how we portray them to people and to society, that's how we're different.
The fact that we think about our future, our past, our present. I don't think any other animal does that. I think life's winners are the people that go and see opportunities and then grasp them. And there's a lot of people in life who don't even see those opportunities, and then there's others that see the opportunities but don't do anything about it. So I think those people that can see the opportunities in life and then they actually take those opportunities are the people that succeed.
I think what makes us different is the fact that we all have different tastes, we all have different likes, dislikes, different senses of fashion and food. I think that's a key thing of being a human, is the fact that we are all different and have these different qualities.